Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Petropoli, sports medicine orthopedic surgeon at Victory Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. Today I'm going to do a brief tutorial on telehealth video visits. We've had an overwhelmingly positive response by the patients who we've offered telehealth video visits to, both orthopedic and physical therapy visits. While nothing will ever replace an in-person, face-to-face visit in the office, we found that the vast majority of our patients can be treated remotely using our system. So let's have at it. I'm going to do a mock visit with my daughter, Alexandra. And so basically what happens is when a patient or the primary care physician calls our office staff will set up a specific video visit. And our EMR, our electronic medical record, which is MedEnt, which is a product from Community Computer Services in Auburn, New York, which is a great company, that will set up an immediate video visit, which will be a secure HIPAA compliant connection. So from the patient standpoint, we will need their cell phone number and their email, one or both. So you can do text or email messaging. Most of the time we'll try to do both. We'll try to have the patient's phone number and email. And basically the way that looks is the patient will get an email that has their appointment, date, time with the provider, and then there's a link. And then similarly, that would be what a text message would look like. So the patient just has to simply click on that link and they're automatically connected. So you can see here, from my standpoint, there's these little video cameras, and that denotes it's going to be a video visit as well. And we can see Alexandra's already arrived. So if I click on this video camera, she should be on the other end. So there's Alexandra. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
And you can see my filmer in the back there, but this is going to allow us to be able to show the visit. So basically what happens is I can pull up her chart, which you can see up here, and first there's a verbal consent, so I have to read this. It says, this telecommunication video visit is occurring over a HIPAA compliant connection. This visit will not be recorded. An office progress note documenting today's visit will be created and stored in your medical record. There are potential risks to this technology, including interruptions, technology hiccups, and technical difficulties. You have the right to discontinue this telemedicine visit if it is felt that the video or audio connections are not adequate for the situation. Do I have your consent to continue with this telemedicine visit?
Yes, you have my consent.
Okay, so we do that for every patient. Then it's just like a regular visit. We find out what their problem is. We go through their history. She may have a shoulder problem, a knee problem, a neck problem. We've basically dealt with every type of problem on these video visits. Just like in the office, we can review the past medical history, her medications, her allergies, her review of systems. Does she have anything else going on? Does she have sniffles going on? Does she smoke? Does she drink? All those types of things. Then we can even get vital signs, patient's height, weight. Some patients have blood pressure cuffs. Some patients have a thermometer. We can usually get their vital signs. Most patients know how to take their own pulse, so we'll do that so we can get their vital signs. And then the physical exam. So obviously the only thing that I can't do on a video visit that I can do in person is touch the patient. So the only thing I can't do is get my hands on, but patients can put their hands on themselves. So I'll tell patients, okay, poke around on your whole shoulder. So go ahead, Alexander, poke around on your shoulder. And where's the spot where your pain is located?
Right here in the front.
So then I would put in my note, anterior pain. And then we could also do some strength testing. So if you hold your arms up like this, push down with one arm on the other, and then push down with one arm on the other arm, do you notice a difference? Any weakness in one versus the other?
A little bit of weakness on this side.
And any pain, and so there was some pain as well. And there's other tests we can do, like reaching across your body and pushing out like that, and then doing it with the other side. And then she could actually, if she had a tank top on or if it was her knee, we'd have them wear shorts and we can look directly at the area. So basically, again, anything that I can do in the office other than touch the patient, I can do with a video visit. Also, we can look at diagnostic studies such as x-rays, MRIs, things like that. So if the patient wants to see what their studies look like, I can basically just pull them up. And then if I click here, there's a bunch of different things we can do. So I can reverse the screen. and I can show her the spine x-rays. So I could say, there's some degenerative disc disease right here. That's a herniated disc there. That's a herniated disc on that side. It's a little worse on the left than on the right. So she can see that. You can see that pretty well, right, Allie?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can order x-rays, I can order MRIs, I can order medications, I can fax it to her pharmacy, I can basically schedule her for another appointment, and I can pretty much do anything that I can do in the office other than hands-on. So that basically ends our tutorial. And Alexandra, if you close out, that'll close the visit out.
All right. Thank you.
And that's it. So that ends our tutorial. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, call our office, 315-685-7544. Thank you.